Jib Jab Jamaroo, the world's smallest teenager, is small. So this story, we gotta go all the way to England. Yeah, the Union Jack, man. Best flag ever. So let me ask you guys, what is your favorite teenage memory? Mine was the time I got my tongue stuck when I went tobogganing. And this story is about a woman by the name of Georgia Rankin. Now she's got this very rare bone condition called skeletal dysplasia, which is also called dwarfism. Okay, side note, if it's inappropriate for us to call them midgets, then why is it okay for us to call them dwarfism? They aren't running around mining stuff, you know, singing hearty songs and marching, and of course living in humble communities in caves. So this woman stands 2 feet and 8 inches, and she just might be the world's smallest teenager. So how old is she? Well, she's 15 years old and she's getting ready for prom! Which, I never went to my prom, to be perfectly honest. I was the kind of guy that threw the after party instead. And you may be thinking to yourself, hey, she's small, you know, she's not like everyone else, she must be really beating herself up. Nah, see, the thing is, she's a real tough cookie. She goes to the beach, she goes to school, she's got friends, she really does like life. Either way, she was actually very resourceful. She found herself a dress that was really designed for a 3-year-old girl, and she's rocking that for the whole ceremony. So a little side note about her, she's actually been to several different doctors to diagnose her problem, and on top of that, she's had an operation that smoothed her hip bones. I didn't even know they did that. Right now, her family, they're just trying to raise $18,000. Why? So they can get a very special wheelchair called a Snapdragon, in which is specially designed for her small stature. Why? Because she's going to need this wheelchair later on in life, and unfortunately, she's not growing anymore. Anyway, guys, if you feel like donating, you know, just go into the little description below, and you know, there's the website right there. Give it a click. Throw a buck or two, or maybe even more. Either way, guys, I like stories like this. I like people who, you know, they look at a crappy situation and they try to bring the light out of it. So let me ask you this, guys. What is your favorite moment of where you've helped out someone else with a certain condition? And as I always say, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Dave Walpole, aka Waffle, and keep it real, keep it classy, keep it on the flip side. Out there in the real world.